Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com, bringing you another week of great New Hampshire-based artists from across a variety of genres here on Local Outbreak. And by the way, happy fall, of course. I know New Englanders, many of them enjoy the fall, the changing of the leaves and the fall foliage and whatnot. Although I must tell you, as I sit here recording the show, as I do on Sunday afternoons typically, right now it's approaching 90 degrees outside. When this airs, it might be significantly cooler. I would imagine it will be. But hey, if summer wants to hang out for a little while longer, you won't hear me complaining. I don't mind it a bit. But anyway, so we're going to start off this week with some hip-hop. And the beauty of this track is, unlike a lot of the hip-hop that I do feature on the show, I didn't have to do any extra editing to make it radio-friendly for FM broadcast. But I like this a lot. The guy's name is Just for Kicks. He also goes by simply JFK. He's got an album called Local Celebrity, and this is called Commuter. And this is a really fun track to open up this week's Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation.
Oh, I commuted to college, and I ain't never gone back. No way, I know how. I crash on couches for parties, and now my loans are paid back. I'm the guy to give a ride when you need that. Call me and I'll pick you up where you be at. See, I've been known as the dude with a ride ever since the first day I could drive. I've been Commuter Joe. I had a Mercury Cougar and she was beautiful in 1993, and I got her up at computer sales, a car older than me. No wonder the stupid engine failed. Can't afford to fix it, tuition bill in the mail, mama mia. Now I gotta drive my mama's Kia, but at least it's not a beat up two-seater. Nah, this an SUV, the back fits 3 comfortably. Plus a girl riding shoddy with me, so it ain't so bad, yo, I can't be mad. At least I don't need a ride in the van from my dad. It'll take me to class, yeah, it'll get me through school. Plus the fuzzy dice hanging in my mirror, pretty cool. Oh, I commuted to college, and I ain't never gone back. No way, I know how. I crash on couches for parties, and now my loans are paid back. Oh, I commuted to college, and I ain't never gone back. No way, I know how. I crash on couches for parties, and now my loans are paid back. See, my friends would always let me stay at the dorms, and I would drive them to the class in the storm. Cause my windshield wipers wipe away the rain when it pours, and I would have AC when it's warm. Plus I had a fake ID. Need beer? Send me. So I always ended up getting drinks for free. Yeah, I guess commuting saved me more than a few pennies. And who's the dude to take it to Denny's at 2 a.m.? Yeah, I'm cool with him. Yeah, I'm cool with her. And I still live with my rents in the burg. Sure, I might have got myself more than a few tickets, parking all the wrong spots and disobey speed limits. But I just like to live fast, man, and it feels great. Head straight to my future when I hit 88. Despite my MPH, I'm still always late. Tell them traffic was a bitch, man, cut me a break. Oh, I commuted to college, and I ain't never gone back. No way, I know how. I crash on couches for parties, and now my loans are paid back. One more time. Oh, I commuted to college, and I ain't never gone back. No way, I know how. I crash on couches for parties, and now my loans are paid back. Alright, I have to be honest, my loans are not completely paid back. But I do have much less debt than the average graduate student because I commuted, you know? Oh, I commuted to college, and I ain't never gone that way. I know how. I crash on couches for parties, and now my loans are paid back. Sort of. Oh, I commuted to college, and I ain't never gone back.
Again, that track was Commuter, and that is a New Hampshire-based rapper Just for Kicks, also known as JFK. Check out his full album, Local Celebrity, online. Really fun stuff. Up next, we're going to shift gears. This is Audrey Ryan, and this is called By the Reins.
I have not quite thrown enough of me away. Well, I have tried to rip the rest of me apart, but still a little bit remains. Please don't hold me too tightly by the reins, 'cause I will crumble to a powder, I will shatter and be swiftly swept away. I still do want for you to love me. I just don't know who I am, but I know that who I'm not is who I've been, and I will never be again. Please don't hold me too tightly by the reins, 'cause I will kick and I will buck and I will run right out the nearest open gate. I may just graze until I'm lonesome. I may just run right back again, with my tail between my legs and with a look that tells her baby to forgive. Please don't hold me too tightly by the reins, 'cause I will crumble to a powder, I will shatter and be swiftly swept away. I still do want for you to love me. I just don't know who I am, but I know that who I'm not is who I've been, and I will never be again. Please don't hold me too tightly by the reins, 'cause I will kick and I will buck and I will run right out the nearest open gate. La da da da, oh da da da. La da da da, oh da da da. La da da da, la da 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 da.
That was By the Reins by Audrey Ryan. Local Outbreak continues on now. We're going to do something, let's do something a little dark and heavy. This is good stuff. This is Vatnet Viscar. Vatnet is Vattnet, not to be confused with a different band simply called Vatnet that we've played on the show. And Viscar, or Viskar, however you say this, is Viskar. And this track is called Despair. We just heard Vatnet Viscar with Despair as Local Outbreak continues on this week. Up next, seems like I've heard this gentleman's name quite a bit, singer-songwriter Stephen Chagnon, and this is called I Don't Mind, next up on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation.
Making eyes across the bar to making out in my car, from drinking too much I'm not good to drive. We'll sit here and wait a while. Now I'm too drunk to notice you're too high to tell with the way we've been going, sleeping by ourselves. I hear you've been living across that state line. Yes, I'm fine in the city, just stay on your side, don't care. I don't mind. Holding hands, smoking cigarettes, her last kiss on my breath, hailing taxis into the night, getting home by morning's light. Now I'm too drunk to notice you're too high to tell with the way we've been going, sleeping by ourselves. I hear you've been living across that state line. Yes, I'm fine in the city, just stay on your side, don't care. I don't mind. Broken hearts of glass below, love's perfect stepping stones, sweet surrender, a white flag, your true love in a bag. Now I'm too drunk to notice you're too high to tell with the way we've been going, sleeping by ourselves. I hear you've been living across that state line. Yes, I'm fine in the don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind.
You just heard I Don't Mind by Stephen Chagnon on Local Outbreak. And up next, we're going to do something electronic. And I'm going to try really hard to say this correctly. And then I'll spell it for you. And you can make your own judgment if I'm saying this correctly. The name of the artist, and it's one word, Sinestetici. And it's spelled Sinestetici. So I'm choosing to pronounce that Sinestetici. But you can pronounce it however you like. But this is really interesting stuff. The track is called Ideal Chameleon. Next up on Local Outbreak. Local Outbreak rolls on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. A moment ago, we heard Sinisted EC with Ideal Chameleon. We'll do a little, we're going to shift gears again, as we like to do. This is the Hypotheticals little punk rock for you. This is called Taken Under.
I've been torn apart, ripped away, stripped of my soul and destiny, cut into pieces, it's my dismay, shattered the parts of my humanity. Take me now, take me please, away from myself in this misery. Take me now, take me please, away from this house of uncertainty. Yeah, take me now, take me please, away from myself in this misery. Take me now, take me please, away from this house of uncertainty. I find myself taken under pride, inside myself, hidden beneath my shell.
We just heard Taken Under by the Hypotheticals. And up next, here's an acoustic duo. There's some really nice harmonies in this. I like this a lot. They're called Freddie Special. And this song is called Far. Next up on LO on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Down by the willow tree, on the stands where the rivers meet, we can sit by the shore. We can laugh while the willow weeps, we can sing while the others sleep, we can sing like before. Meet me up on the mountainside, that stands against the sky, we can watch the rising sun. Night is dark with 1,000 eyes staring back down at you and I. Starlight spins around our heads. All I want is to live my life without drowning in the dreams of living somewhere else. Give me mountains, give me stars, give me moonlight, give me far away. Give me mountains, give me stars, give me moonlight, give me far away. Down in the meadow grass, where the time doesn't ever pass, we can laugh beneath the sky. Moon is bright with a silver glow, with the cold we'll never know, casting shadows in the dark. Meet me down by the waterside, we can watch the endless tide rolling on along the sand. Setting sun paints silver waves, orange sky in a purple haze. Twilight takes me in her arms. All I want is to live my life without drowning in the dreams of living somewhere else. Give me mountains, give me stars, give me moonlight, give me far away. Give me mountains, give me stars, give me moonlight, give me far away. Far from the city lights, under trees, under open skies, we'll trade the towers for the dirt. We'll trade the towers for the dirt.
We just heard Freddie Special and their song called Far. Now, here's a project with an interesting name. Band names just get more and more interesting over time. I think it's because all the obvious ones have already been taken. So people are trying to when they come up with a name for their project, they're trying to think, okay, what's something that no one else would ever possibly come up with? Let's go with that so we don't run into any issues later. Which is smart. I'm not, believe me, I'm not bemoaning that. So up next, we're going to play, this is a project called Doodads and Don'ts, as in do's and don'ts. Doodads and Don'ts. And the song is called I Believe, next up on Local Outbreak.
Trees are in bloom. I fall asleep in the other room. I got cracks in my windows. I can't see the beauty on the other side. So, oh well, might as well throw it all away. These doubts aren't getting any smaller. I'm growing older. They believe, and I'm still trembling. What is the difference between us? Who wears the darkness?
Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. We just heard Doodads and Don'ts, the track called I Believe. Pretty interesting name. If you're looking them up online, Doodads is spelled exactly like you would expect it to be spelled. I'll just leave it at that. You can figure it out, I'm sure. So we got time for a couple more this week on Local Outbreak. This is Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com. And I do want to take a moment to, as I like to do, thank everybody who supports local music, whether you're a casual observer or an active participant or somewhere in between. Thank you so much. So much great talent here in the Granite State. If you want to get archives, or if you want to get access, rather, to the full archive of the show, it's easy to do. You just go to IPMNation.com/local outbreak. Right there on that page, you'll find all the shows for the last couple of years. And then if you click the archive icon on the page, it'll take you to the full archive of the show, spanning the full 8 years of Local Outbreak. And if you'd like to contact us about the show, maybe you'd like to be a guest or just have your music featured, you can do that. Email us at submissions@ipmnation.com. Again, that email address is submissions@ipmnation.com. Send us an MP3. Send us something. Get in touch. Reach out. We love to feature New Hampshire-based artists on the show from across the spectrum in terms of genre, as you may have noticed if you've listened to the program, as you are tonight. So thank you for that. I hope to hear from you, and we're going to keep going. We got a little bit of time left. So this is singer-songwriter Brooks Hubbard, and the song is called Press Play. Next up this week on Local Outbreak.
I look ahead into the days and see my life coming through. A different home, a different place, a life that I never knew was possible. Or was I just falling asleep in the back of the classroom? I hit my head, I must have fell and lost all sense of cause. I shouldn't think the way I do. I think I might have said you told me what I should be, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Car and never go very far. I'm always tempted to go on and ride this journey along, to where I belong, to where I can't be wrong. I'm taking a stand today. I will not conform again. No, I'm not giving in an inch. Well, life's just a game, they say. Celebrate it like a holiday, like a song beating in your heart that won't go away. Now press play. So I put it on my plainest shirt so I could blend with the jerks. Now always do the best I can and I start acting absurd. It's when I come home from work, it kills me that I have to get back up in the morning. We all need a little greed, we have to be so funny. I'm making billions big, it's how we stacks his money. Well, it rules all of us fools. When did this become so cool? I'm taking a stand today. I will not conform again. No, I'm not giving in an inch. Well, life's just a game, they say. Celebrate it like a holiday, like a song beating in your heart. It won't go away. Now press play. I hit my head, I must have fell and lost all sense of cause. I shouldn't think the way I do. I think I might have said you told me what I should be, but that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm taking a stand today. I will not conform again. No, I'm not giving in an inch. Well, life's just a game, they say. Celebrate it with a birthday let's play.
That was Brooks Hubbard with Press Play. We got time for one more to finish up this week's show. Again, thank you all so much for listening. As always, thank you to 100.1 The Planet for continuing to support local music like you do. Don't forget ipmnation.com/local outbreak for the full archive of the show. And this is Matt Connerton from ipmnation.com thanking you again. So very much appreciate you supporting the show and supporting the New Hampshire music scene. And remember earlier I made that comment about how I think a lot of these, with the names of some of these projects, that I think musicians are just trying to come up with names that they know that there's no chance anyone else would ever think of, so they don't run into problems down the line with somebody having the same name for their project. Well, with that in mind, we're going to finish off this week with a band called Best Girl Athlete. And the song is called Frayed, to finish up this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
When the sunlight crawls away, we begin to wake. Said I let you sleep so long, but you say it's okay. Press your head into my chest, inside this house we made. There is always a hook in my heart, tugging till I'm afraid.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.